Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, with David Aldridge joining us on the sideline. Both these teams, Clark, at their best on the offensive end. How does that affect this matchup?
Well, I think it tilts the scales towards the defense being the key, because you want to throw your opponent off their game, take them out of their rhythm, make them uncomfortable. So it's about what they can do on that end that matters most.
Johnson against Johnson. Clock at 6. From 6 feet, here's Marley, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Big-time slam by Dan Marley gave the defense no chance to stop that one.
Johnson, the pass to Weber. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Johnson kicks it to West. Here's Barkley, and Barkley throws it down home.
His athletic ability, especially his vertical, levels the playing field for him at the 4 spot, making up for his smaller build.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Weber. Back to Johnson. Here's Sprewell. He's guarded by Marley. Steps back. And it's Sprewell missing. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Dan Marley on the win. Here's Barkley. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Golden State. Their last encounter was in the Bay Area.
And last time out, they were stifling with their defense, forcing a lot of turnovers.
And that defensive pressure was a big part of them walking away the winners. I bet they're hoping for a repeat performance.
Now here's Johnson. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Making a statement big time. My goodness.
Showstopper for sure.
Had the hang time and knew what to do with it.
Shots good by Barkley.
The defense must force him out farther because he's solid at finding ways to score on them.
Pass to Alexander. Here's Sprewell. And yes, it's good. Sprewell's got his second basket of the night. And the lead coach just keeps changing hands.
5 times, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
It has been something. Now, here is Barkley. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. Weber, the pass to Sprewell. Phoenix grabs the miss. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Their execution on offense was terrific. They found their rhythm and continued to ride that momentum.
I just loved how relentless and aggressive they were. Looked to score as much as they could.
Phoenix shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Barkley taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Warriors. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
I think that game could have been a lot closer than it was, but they were just super sharp down the stretch.
That really was the difference. When it came to crunch time, they did not let up at all. They made sure to finish strong and not allow any chance of a comeback.
West finds Green. Now Marley. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Lakers.
Also a great job passing the ball. Clearly, they ran everything through him.
One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
The Warriors trail. Johnson, the pass to Alexander. They set the pick. Now Owens. Elbow shot is on the way. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
The defense has to watch Owens in this area. He's got a very solid jump shot.
Johnson down low, covered by Johnson. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Love the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball, inside and outside action.
Pass to Weber. Back to Johnson. Lets the three fly, and it's Sprewell missing. Suns have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark.
As a coach, you love seeing plays like that, denying your opponent in the painted area.
Johnson surveying the floor. To the left wing. The three. Sprewell, that's good. Sprewell's got 7 points.
Retaking the lead. What a show this one has been.
So competitive. Love unpredictable games like this.
Now, here is Barkley. 23 points for him the last game against the Lakers.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. Barkley trying to break loose. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Inside, Johnson has to rely on his agility. That's how he breaks down the defense and finds himself a look.
Out to the right wing. Sprewell. No good from outside.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
West can't hit.
I love how he challenged the shot. That takes some guts near the hoop.
Owens passes to Johnson. Now, here is Weber, defended by West. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's the three. And it's Sprewell missing.
Defense got all kinds of fortunate right there. Usually he takes full advantage of that situation.
I'm sure he'll take another shot at it if they keep giving him openings.
Screen by Barkley. Baseline try. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 9 points in the game so far.
Because of his quickness, the defense has to calibrate to stop KJ first. That leads to opportunities for his teammates.
And it's Sprewell missing.
Hey, I think that green light they've given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
This is why he's a focal point of their offense, because they trust in his ability to shoulder them when needed.
And Phoenix making a change here. Miller's checked in. And some of the rookies now getting their feet wet, Mike, in the NBA. What are some of the more difficult adjustments to make as an NBA rookie?
Learning all the rotations and defensive nuances, off the court, the travel, being away from the family, and on and on.
And do you give them to it in small portions? Do you try to lay the whole thing out in front of them? What's the timing of things like that?
And you understand, Kevin, that when the race begins, you got to stay up with the rest of the people or your horse is finishing last.
That's a tough place to be.
That's a great way to energize your team.
Right? I mean, the timing and the chemistry on display with that well-orchestrated alley-oop.
And looking to even up the score. They're hoping that's the start of a run.
Here's Barkley. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Barkley's got 14 points for the game.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. And it's Sprewell missing.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
Here's Barkley, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Outside Mullen. Jennings passes to Weber, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You take a look at the Suns. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And, of course, the Warriors, 10 games behind. Suns leading by 8. Barkley outside. And then Barkley with the dunk.
They have set the tone in the paint. getting whatever they want.
Well, not much resistance, and if things don't change, this could turn into a blowout.
Here's Weber. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. Well, Phoenix shooting very well. 58%. The offense is formed right now early for them. He gets it in there.
Still in the first quarter, and they've already carved out a double-digit lead.
In complete control thus far. They couldn't have asked for a better start.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the Warriors making a change here.
Checking in for the Warriors, Chris Gatlin, Billy Owens.
Here's Mullen. Coming off a stellar performance against Boston.
Not officially a block, but it's one in my book.
He really affected the shot. Was in great position. Textbook defense.
Screen by Barkley. The rebound by Mullen. Warriors trail by 10. Fires the 3. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Right from the start, they set the tone and were the more dominant team.
I love how they've looked right from the tip. Doing an amazing job building this lead.
Now here's Jennings. Still without a basket. To the inside. Here's Gatling. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Marley with a screen on Jennings. Barkley outside. Here's Miller. Just 5 to shoot. And then Barkley with the dunk.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end.
Warriors trail by 12. Pass to Sprewell. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. Jennings has got 4 assists in the game.
Quick decision from him there. I love when he's assertive on offense.
Johnson up top. He's guarded by Jennings. Here's Miller, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the first. Mullen with the 3, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Barkley, and Barkley throws it down hard.
Dunking, no problem for him.
A high riser for sure.
And he looks to stuff it.
Outside, Mullen. No good that time. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Suns lead by 15. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. They're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
And so here is Golden State. The Suns getting the bucket. Here's Mullen. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
A talented shooter like Mullen doesn't need much time to get set to shoot. Get him the ball, he's ready to go.
And here's Marley outside. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. Warriors trail by 18. Pass to Owens. Mullen up top. Pulls it from 20. Buries the jump shot. Mullen's got his second bucket of the night.
The ball looking so good coming out of his hands. Mullen's jumper is automatic.
Marley no good. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Out to the wing. Miller with the double team. Down low. Gatlin. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
You know, I think they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
Barkley with it. Now guarded by Owens. Offensive rebound. Miller kicks to Barkley. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Jennings against Johnson. Jennings with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Looks like he's trying to fire up the troops a little with that one.
Yeah, stylish slam. You're right. Clark could help get their mojo going.
No better time for that to happen than right now.
Now, here's Johnson. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Lakers.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Green. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
Inside the paint, Green stays agile, helping him find the close-range look.
Outside Jennings, and so Don Nelson calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
And I think one area to critique right now, the shot selection he's been going with. He's missing a lot of shots, and I think right now it's hurting his team. It's time to start becoming a facilitator more. Try to get the opportunity spread around on this offense.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Owens, no good.
And he can't let that miss eat at him. Just got to come right back and take it again when left wide open.
Pass to Marley. A second chance effort. The rebound by Gatling. Warriors trail by 14. Here's Grayer. Phoenix grabs the miss. Miller's got 6 rebounds in the game. Marley. And he gets the bucket. Marley's got 7 points.
And Marley, boy, I tell you what, he does a nice job being creative inside, exploiting any holes close to the basket.
To the paint, here's Gatling, and he banks in the layup.
The goal of offenses should be getting the easiest shot possible. And generally speaking, the closer you are, the easier to score.
Now, here's Johnson. He's got 10. Pass to Barkley. And then Barkley with the dunk.
Making his presence felt at the rim.
Warriors trail by 16. Johnson right side. Outside, Mullen. The rebound by Marley. Marley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Miller, the pass to Barkley. And Barkley throws it down.
Going way upstairs for the one-handed jam. Major athleticism on display.
And Clark graceful, too. So graceful. He almost makes it look easy.
Sure does.
Really, that dunk is a testament to his skill around the rim.
Now, here's Barkley. Here's Johnson. Owens with the rebound. Warriors have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Gatling, good.
That's what you want from ball movement. Get the defense moving and find the chance inside.
They kick it out to Green. It's stolen by Mullen. Here's Johnson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Chris Mullen.
Suns leading by 14. Johnson, the pass to Barkley. Double team on Barkley. Picked off in midair. Here's Grayer. He's guarded by Marley. Johnson, the pass to Grayer. It's Owens, top of the key. Pass to Mullen. Clock at 4. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix. They led by as many as 18 points. Over Johnson. Phoenix no good that time either. Shoots a fader. The rebound by Gatling. Warriors trail by 14. And here is Mullen. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Here's Marley. Warriors with the rebound. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota to start a 3-game homestand with that game.
Throwing it down and then hanging around for a little bit.
Yeah, maybe letting the defense part know he's gunning for him.
And also probably hoping to light a fire under his own guys.
Now, here is Barkley. 24 points for him. Pass to Owens. Here's Graham. He's guarded by Marley. Gatling, good. Gatling's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors.
Avery Johnson, a natural leader, a guy who leads with his example and his voice. Somebody who plays hard at both ends. You know, they're not rolling along like they were earlier. The bucket's a little harder to come by now.
Yeah, this game has a different complexion than it had just a short time ago. Suddenly, that lead isn't looking as cozy.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Danny Ainge is checked in for Johnson. Here now is Weber. He picked up 15 points in the last one against Boston.
And he also put in work on the glass, doing the dirty work for his team as well.
Phoenix leading by 10. Barkley kicks to Marley. A three-pointer is right on target. Marley's got 10.
He can score from anywhere. Marley lethal in the corner.
Weber outside. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Double team on Barkley. Green taking his time here. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ainge. Warriors with the rebound. Barkley over to help. Here's Mullen. It's hauled in by the Suns. Miller's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Marley. 10 points for him. They get it again. Left side, Miller. It's stolen by Mullen. Pass to Johnson. Here's Graham. Lots of room. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Sprewell. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. The shot's good from Ainge.
Remember, Danny Ainge plays shortstop in pro baseball, so he's got the athleticism to nail a pull.
Now, here's Johnson. Pass to Weber. They double-team Johnson. And Chris Webber with the bucket on the assist by Johnson. He has 7.
Oh, man, great vision.
From the arc. The shot by Ainge, no good.
That might as well be a layup if you give him that much space.
You have to do a better job of taking away space from him, especially when he's lining up at a 3.
The lead now cut to single digits. Sprewell's got 4 points this quarter. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of the game. Here's Ainge, and the 3 ball is good. And the Suns lead by 12.
Talk about a nice-looking stroke. Danny Ainge has one. He's a consistent, deadly shooter from beyond the arc.
Pass to Weber. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 6 assists here tonight.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
Best of luck stopping him on his way to the rim.
Yep, seems to have a little extra bounce.
Such an advantage to go over the top once you're inside.
Here's Sprewell following the score by Phoenix.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Green dishes to Barkley. And it's Miller in the corner. Inside, here's Green. It's blocked.
Long D, defending the lane with authority and not fouling.
And it's off the back rim. No good. Weber outside. And the three off target. And so it's Phoenix enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll get you back to the action after this break. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Johnson. Over to the left wing. And he can't bank that one in. Suns leading by 12. Barkley down low, working on Weber. Good D by Weber.
Aggressive move. That's an easy 2 points most of the time.
And it's Sprewell missing. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Barkley against Johnson. Barkley, no luck. And Weber's got the ball here for the Warriors. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Pass to Owens. Over Johnson. Owens, no good.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
And the basket good by Barkley.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack. A fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
Basket good. Alexander's got his first basket.
Fantastic look. Excellent start to this second half.
Easy hoops out of halftime. That really can get your team rolling.
To the middle. And Barkley throws it down.
And it makes sense why they keep running the offense through him, proving how efficient he is.
Warriors trail by 14. Sprewell, the pass to Johnson. And Weber with the basket on the assist by Johnson. Weber's got 11 points.
And he's trying to carry this offense, but he can't do it alone. His guys need to help him.
Johnson with it. He's got 12. Down low, here's Barkley. Chris Weber comes up with a rebound. Weber's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Johnson. Johnson double teamed. Owens with it. Now Green defending. And the basket by Owen.
The defense has to be better. Can't allow Owens this type of positioning.
Now Barkley. And he drops it in from the low post. Barkley's got 6 here in this quarter.
Not content to sit on this lead. I like it. Going right at him.
Yeah, just fanning the flames. Trying to leave no chance for a comeback.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Here's Johnson. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Pass to West. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. West has got his first bucket of the night.
So skilled at running the offense. Johnson knows his guys depend on him to find them.
Johnson against Johnson. Lets it go from the wing. Owens, no good. Suns leading by 14. Here's Barkley driving the lane. Sprewell grabs the miss, and so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Ainge just checked in for Phoenix.
Number 22.
Here's Barkley, and Barkley throws it down.
Always great to see nice ball movement. Playing the game unselfishly.
Warriors trail by 16. Johnson outside. Pass to Owens. Phoenix grabs the miss. West has got 6 rebounds in the game. Barkley the pass to Green. And it's blocked.
Coaches love to see this kind of high-effort D, especially right at the rim.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Webber. Pass to Sprewell from downtown. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Phoenix leading by 16. Barkley the pass to Green. Can't cash in from close range.
I thought that one would go down. A little puzzling, it didn't.
Here's Sprewell. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Suns have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Warriors trail by 16. Here's Owens. And Owens throws it down.
Showing some hops right there. Love seeing Owens rise up with purpose.
And Barkley throws it down hard.
Tell you what, I certainly wish I could get up like him. Man, oh man.
You did. I saw it with my own eyes. But wouldn't it be great, Clark, to be young again? Huh?
Would be wonderful, bro.
Hey, speak for yourselves. Close range, high percentage looks will never go out of style. That's just strong, fundamental basketball.
Barkley dishes to Johnson. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Normally, Johnson is the one setting others up. This time, KJ gets the pass.
Warriors trail by 16. Johnson draws the double. Here's Alexander. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Suns. They led by as many as 18 points. Barkley the pass to Green. Misses from close range. Golden State's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Johnson outside. Pass to Owens. 5 on the clock. Webber. And that one comes up a bit short. Phoenix leading by 14. Barkley left side. Here's Ainge. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Ainge has got 7 points.
A hard-nosed competitor. Ainge is not afraid to mix it up on the interior.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Put your hands together for your Phoenix Dancers.
The Warriors making a switch here. Mullins is checked in. Suns on defense. 16-point lead. Sprewell, the pass to Webber. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Phoenix, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second-half shooting percentage right at 50%. The shot by Ainge, no good.
Well, that's a quality look for him. Probably surprised himself with that miss.
Yeah, the defense can't continue to give him that shot and expect the same results. He's been very consistent, but off of fewer attempts. His team needs a higher volume from him right now.
Timeout called. The Suns.
Put your hands together for your Phoenix Dancers.
Suns leading by 14. Screen by Barkley. Johnson finds West. Barkley the pass to Green. Good on the shot. Green's got 6.
Love seeing this kind of interior passing. This is how you break a defense down.
Pass to Alexander. They get a hand on it and taken away by Johnson. From about 16, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
He can hurt you from the mid-range. Johnson's eyes light up when he sees those opportunities in front of him.
To the paint. Barkley outside. To the inside. And there's Green on the assist by Barkley. Barkley's got 6 assists now in the game.
Love the communication. He knew just when and where to send the hot pass.
Warriors trail by 20. Inside, here's Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Alexander's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
The shot by Ainge, no good. Golden State's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pass to Mullen. Stolen by Ainge. Down low. West dishes to Johnson. They kick it out to Green. Now Ainge. He has 7. His three-pointers off the mark. On the wing, Mullen. Ainge covering. Mullen's shot is off. Phoenix leading by 18. West to screen on Mullen. Here's Ainge. Another miss by Ainge.
That's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
Weber. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Weber's got 13.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
Here's Johnson. Drives to the hoop.
Superb at getting into the lane. Johnson using that speed to decimate the defense.
1:14 left to play in the third. And so Don Nelson calls a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
You know, I can imagine the coach is giving them an earful about what's happening in the paint. They've got to clean that up.
Yeah, their interior defense has been too easy to crack. Time to get physical down low.
.110 left in the third. Outside Mullen. They double him with West. Three-pointer. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got 11 rebounds in the game. West kicks to Ainge. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And a bit of a shooting slump here. I mean, he can't seem to get anything going.
As a coach, this is when you want to draw up something that gets him an easy look at the rim, or at least a chance to go to the line.
Good on the triple.
What confidence off the catch. I like whenever Ainge goes right up with it.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. Both loose. Releases from 15. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Johnson's got 20 points.
Relentless at the offensive end. This is a one-man wrecking crew.
Golden State's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Owens. Nails the baby hook. Owens has got 6 points in the quarter.
Good job to stay patient with the double team coming and find the opening in the D.
Johnson gets the bucket.
I like that they're putting in the work trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
That one's not going to go. And so it's Phoenix riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Lets it go from 11. Chalk up 2 there. Johnson's got 12 points in just the second half.
For KJ tonight, it's been a common theme. He's just too quick, too talented.
And it's in there.
You have to like any chance that close to the hoop.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Suns. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for him. West passes to Johnson. The Warriors pull it in. Pass to Johnson. Here's Sprewell. Uses both hands to slam it down.
With an attack on the rack.
Woo. He's obviously very comfortable finishing above the rim.
No problem at all.
And with that ability, he makes defenses very uncomfortable.
The Suns call time. Making a change here. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Marley. Over in the corner, Green. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Fades away. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And this is Marley's role. He's out there to score, especially from the mid-range.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. To the paint, here's Mullen. It's hauled in by the Suns. Green's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Right wing. Johnson outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Sprewell. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Sprewell's got 21.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
Here's Johnson. Lays it up off the glass.
I like the call that time by Johnson, getting himself some help so he can find the shot for his team.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Mullen dishes to Johnson. Here's Sprewell. Miller grabs the miss. Suns leading by 23. On the wing, Miller. Knocked loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. And here is Johnson. 5 to shoot. A fadeaway. Marley no good.
Couldn't convert the bunny. That one was right there for him.
It's deflected.
That's how to make a stand. Some determined defense inside.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Can't hit from in close. Pass to Johnson. Now, here's Green. Not a lot of room.
That was impressive. Very impressive. How many guys can throw it down like this man.
Well, aside from you, not many. Not many at all. That's for sure. Hey, Clark, he can really rise up.
He certainly is a force, but it gets a lot easier when you face little to no resistance.
And Phoenix making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Alexander's checked in for the Warriors. Johnson outside. Here's Snell. Off target from outside.
Boy, they got lucky on that one.
Yeah, he's an incredible three-point shooter. So you are ecstatic anytime it doesn't go in.
Here's Johnson. The Warriors pull it in. On the wing, Johnson. And the layup's good off the glass.
Tell you what, fellas, he is fun to watch when he's working like that and getting to the hoop.
Johnson against Johnson. Shoots over Johnson. Pass to Martin. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. Alexander grabs the board. Alexander's got his 6th rebound on the night. Johnson outside. Here's Sprewell. And it's good for 2. Sprewell's got 23.
Chris Mullin.
Suns leading by 21. Johnson right side. Pass to Mustaf. Over in the corner, Green. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Johnson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Avery Johnson. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
I give credit to the coaches and players. Clearly, the staff stressed scoring it inside as well. And the players are executing.
Good work defensively by Johnson.
No surprise that one didn't go down. A low percentage shot usually misses.
As a coach, shots like that drive you nuts.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
They swipe it. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Outside, Green. From deep, Marley. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Alexander's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Mullen. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Love seeing Mullen using the mid-range area, demonstrating how effective he is from there.
Marley with a screen on Johnson. Mullen against Marley. Over Mullen. Marley no good.
Phoenix foul.
Warriors have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Warriors. Number 15, Latrell Sprewell.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Weber and taken away by Johnson. To the inside. Here's Klein. Marley with it. Inside. Banked in off the glass. Klein's got his first points in this one.
Klein feels like he can score on anybody down there. And part of the reason why is he's got great confidence and he's patient on the interior.
Here's Weber. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent here tonight.
Green with a screen for Johnson. Pass to Mustaf. Pocket 6. Outside, Green. It's tipped. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And so it's Golden State with it. Weber outside. Some nice passing by Golden State. And it's Sprewell missing.
He needs an alternate offensive strategy because the arc is not being kind to him right now.
Here's Marley. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Sprewell. Pass to Weber. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Johnson surveying the floor. Up top, Marley. Tries it from 19. Drained for 2 points. Marley's got 6 points in the quarter. The Warriors have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Now Owens. Weber outside. Johnson in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. Weber inside. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And here is Johnson.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Marley. Over Sprewell. And that one's good by Marley. Marley's got 20 points.
Hey, the moment Marley saw that pass coming his way, Thunder Dan was ready to rock and roll.
Alexander passes to Sprewell. Oh, wow, man.
Whoa, man, what a slam.
He's showing off, isn't he? That's
Yeah.
just a show-off move right there.
More than a little bit. He was going for the highlight reel dunk.
Now here's Johnson. Now here's Owens. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Up again, and Klein pulls it in. Klein's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Suns.
A dominant performance, Clark. A huge win for this team.
Well, the coaching staff has to be pleased with how well the game plan was executed. It was a fun W as well. And I imagine the coaches are going to have a good night's sleep after this one.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year. And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Johnson.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
Marley with it. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. And they couldn't be stopped here tonight, Mike. The crowd appreciated how hard they worked to get this win. It was inspiring.
Yeah, they got to feel good about their performance tonight. Always fun to play this way in front of your home fans.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For our reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.